What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are gonna talk about Sweden's very first ever man-free music festival. Respect women, and all men can go to hell. This is crazy, but this is the world we live in, so let's jump right into it. So I am on a video here that I pulled up, and I just want you to hear what they have to say first, and then we'll talk more about it. So here we go.
We want to make a statement. We are statement festivals. We're here to make a statement. We want change. We want women, non-binary, transgender people to be able to take part of the festival cultures on the same way men are allowed to do. That's our statement. That's our mission, that we all could join together, go to festivals, have freedom, fun, drinks, dancing. Until then, we will stay here, and till all men learn to behave.
So, basically what happened was, I guess last year during this festival, there was some sexual assault that took place, rape. Obviously, rape is horrible. Sexual assault is horrible. Any man who actually rapes a woman needs to have his dick chopped off, and he can go burn in hell. That kind of goes without saying. Unfortunately, it's like you have to qualify that in 2018. Should be common knowledge, should be common sense, but there's a big lack of common sense. So, since there were a few isolated incidents, all of a sudden, all men were to blame. All men were banned. So they decided to come up with this all-woman, non-man, basically, non-man concerts. The Statement Music Festival in Gothenburg claims to be the world's first music gathering for women, transgender, and non-binary people only. It took place on Friday, the 31st of August through Saturday, 1st of September. It's so ridiculous. Cisgender is a term applied to the individual whose gender matches their assigned sex at birth. Cisgender. When did that become a word? Am I just not? I've never heard cisgender before. My God, there's so many genders at this point, I can't keep up. I've never heard that term. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. I don't know, but I've never heard that one before. No one will be questioned at the entrance. When asked how organizers were going to stop men from getting in, those evil men, they all have to be stopped. She said at the festival that the festival was working with a specialized security company to develop a specialized access system. So if I go and I identify as a woman, how are you going to stop me? If I identify as a woman, I identify as a woman, you can't stop me, right? Because you can identify as whatever you want, right? Luckily, I will not. Look, here's the thing, okay? You see this picture right here? Okay? I don't want to go. So you guys can have it. You can have the event all to yourself. All these women can have that event to themselves. But the point is, the bigger problem here is it's the double-edged sword. So a few shitty men, committed sexual assault and rape. Those men, again, they should be prosecuted. They should be thrown in jail, and their dick should be chopped off. And because of that, because of the actions of a few, you're going to hold all men responsible. And the quote that she said, let's hear that one more time. What did she say? Boom.
Dancing. Until then, we will stay here, and till all men learn to behave.
So until all men learn to behave, they're going to stay there and continue doing their cis-free, whatever the hell that is. Again, man, it's one thing if there wasn't such a double-edged sword, if there wasn't such hypocrisy with this, but this is the world we live in now, and the outrage, if it was in reverse, would be incredible. So I would say that there's a problem. I would say there's a problem with teachers having sex with underage boys in the teaching industry. So should we hold all women responsible for the actions of a few? Should we just not let women teach in school until all women learn to behave? Is that how we're going to do it now? Do you understand the type of precedent you set when you create nonsense like this? When you get so woke that you create such stupidity like this. So again, if this is fine, if it's okay if we just say no woman can teach until all women learn to behave in school, right? Is that the standard we're going to create right there? So every time any individual of a particular gender or race commits a crime, we hold literally every single person a part of that race or gender responsible. Is that the precedent you want to set? Of course not. But you're so woke, you can't see how stupid you are. And you are stupid. Everyone who took place in this festival is stupid. You have no common sense whatsoever, and your wokeness is so bright that you can't see. So this is crazy. This is absolute craziness. And this is the crazy world we live in. This is standard 2018. So I think that we definitely should continue to call out crap like this when we see it. It's just nonsense, man. So the actions of a few mean all men are held responsible. So that's just crazy to me. But that's the world we live in. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. These woke stories never stop, and we're going to continue to bring the news to you as it continues to develop, and it's developing left and right. This is crazy to me, and I just can't wait to see how this all plays out. So you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.